Reverend Rob Lee. Bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am here with the lovely Miss Brigitte from eyesofthedragonfly.com. Need to check that out. Make sure you're sending her messages. I dropped one of my intentions. I want to get it. Okay.
Okay, so, I'll talk. So we're here today to talk about new moon manifestations and setting intentions. Okay. You good, Rob?
I'm good. Go right ahead.
All right. So our theme is release, reset, rebirth, right? So we want to, for this new moon tonight, draw in what we want to bring to us between now and the full moon. And then at the full moon, we would do a similar ritual and we would then release what no longer serves us, right? So today we're manifesting and drawing in. So if you guys want to play along at home, you would need a white or a gold candle, some incense. You know, we recommend frankincense, myrrh, or sandalwood for your spiritual clarity. A fire-safe bowl or cauldron. So Rob's got all the fancy stuff. Bridget's got the mini Danish cookie tin. This is where I'll be burning my intentions.
Let's do this. Let's make this perfectly clear. Rob had none of it. Gillian supplied Rob with the cauldron and everything else. Now, I've got a cauldron somewhere holding something on a shelf somewhere. Yes.
I have one. I just used the Danish cookie tin because people need to know you don't have to, you don't have to have that. So that's why. But I've got the Danish cookie tin. That's what I'm burning in. I burn everything in it.
I love those cookies, by the way.
Yeah. Well, Dollar Tree has these little mini cookie tins, $1.25. And they're great for like your travel, like your travel juju kit or whatever. You throw some incense and some crystals and some sage in there and a little mini Bic lighter, and boom, you've got it on the go. A couple of chime candles. They're great. So, but anyway.
There's a new sales item, diabetes and a juju kit, so all in one. So,
well, you take the cookies out first.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what I know. That's my problem. All of them.
Well, the good news is, and this may be a good diabetes buster, there's only like 4 cookies in here.
Oh, okay.
It's max. It's not like it's a big, 20 cookie tin.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're, you have your candle, some incense, a fire-safe bowl or cauldron, a pen, some small pieces of paper. I've got some little mini Post-it notes. Rob's got he just found a 3x5 index card and tore them into little pieces. And this is where you're going to write your intentions. And if you choose to, if you have a tarot deck or a deck of playing cards, you can pull that out. And if you're not sure what you want to manifest or what you think you should be manifesting, you pull the card. 6 of Cups. What are we manifesting? We are manifesting gratitude. We're manifesting
making happy memories.
Yeah, happy memories, that kind of stuff. Nostalgia, we're manifesting good times and feel good things.
Yeah, Knight of Coins. Moving forward in your finances in the real world, you've got an idea, taking charge and coming up with a plan, these types of things. That's how you use the tarot cards in this. That's perfect.
Right. And if you have playing cards, each suit represents a suit in your tarot deck. Spades as swords, hearts as cups, diamonds as pentacles, and clubs as wands. And Miss Gillian has agreed that if you put the suit and the number in there, she'll give you a short little meaning for whatever that is. So if you want to do that, she'll do that, but just give her some time to read it and
if you want to put your tarot card in there, if you want some clarity on the tarot card, we'll be glad. Just tell us what it is and let Bridget and I, work with it.
And we'll do. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to stand up here, but yeah, I mean, and so that's the plan, and we think it's going to be fun. Feel free to share your intentions in the chat. If you can't play along and you don't have your own and you want Rob and I to write an intention down and burn it for you, put it in the chat. All I'm going to say in advance is if we miss you, please forgive us. We didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional, and it most certainly was not personal. So that's where we're at. And if you have a couple of crystals that you want to put near you just to sort of amplify your intentions, that's great too. It's a real simple, easy intention. For your candles, you can have anything. I pulled a chime candle. I have a tea light candle. I have this candle. I don't even know what this is, just some candle, but I'm using it to hold my incense because I couldn't find my good incense holder. And, but I mean, if you have a birthday candle, you can use a birthday candle. Honestly, you can use whatever you want, whatever works best for you. So that's the plan for tonight. And we think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to sharing some intentions with you guys, seeing what some of you guys' intentions are, and, talking about those things and, being interactive and sort of having this ritual as a group and going through it. I think it's going to be great fun. What do you think, Rob?
I do too. And if we do this as a tribe, as a unit, so we can get together, a lot of times, like it was, many, many moons ago, that is one of the things that we need to understand and go with, that we can do this. It's one of the, I would like, if you don't mind, where'd we go? I'm clicking stuff before I'm trying to talk and chew gum at the same time. What I'd like to do is start out with a protection prayer,
Absolutely.
Because we're opening energy, bring everybody together, and let's see what's happening, So our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, the Creator, all being, let your love and light flow from you down through us. Let it flow out of us and around us. Let it surround us so that nothing that is not of your higher good, for our higher good, is allowed to penetrate that light. Keep that light for everyone in this video chat, whether they come, go, or whatnot. Protection is needed. I call upon Michael to send his legions to protect us all, so nothing can penetrate this white light that is of you. In all that we ask it, may all of our intentions go forth. You hear them and you help grant what we're looking for. So mote it be.
So mote it be. All right.
All righty.
Okay, you want to get this party started?
Let's get this party started.
All right. So we're going to get into lighting the candles and stuff now. So I'm going to say, welcome to the sacred place under the new moon. And tonight we release what no longer serves and plant seeds for what we truly desire. So right now, let's light our incense. And we're going to wave it around our space. Maybe, if it'll light. Okay. And so we're going to wave it around our space. And I'm going to say, may this smoke purify our intentions and carry our words to the universe. Ready? And then I'm going to light my white candle. And Rob's going to light his white and his gold candle. And I'm going to say, this white candle represents the energy of new beginnings, aligned action, and divine support. I encourage you to write 1 to 3 intentions on separate small slips of paper. And I now call in what my soul is ready to receive: clarity, joy, opportunity, and expansion. So now we're going to get into the burning phase. Fire, fire. And we're going to burn this stuff. And we're going to send it to the universe. So, Rob, you want to go first with your intention? You want me to go first?
You know, one of the first thing I have is opportunities to be more present in spiritual, in the spiritual realm, more in spirituality. Okay.
All right. So now
and please, y'all tell us if you want what some of your intentions are. Okay. All right. So am I burning this one now?
You're going to burn it. You can either burn it with a lighter or burn it on your candle. Yeah. All right. So my intention is to manifest some meaningful connections with those who share my energy and vision. So that's my intention. So I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to throw it in my little pot, and I'm going to let it cook. How about you guys? Do you guys have...
Thank you, Cynthia, for sending energy out to everybody. Deborah, so mote it be. Absolutely. Is Donna here? I haven't seen Donna. Has anybody talked to Donna in a while? Cynthia, I love fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, fire, fire, fire. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Fire.
Yeah.
I've got another one here. Friday. She was in, I think, Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, W. Colombo, how are you?
Hey, W. Colombo.
All right.
Nobody else wants to share any intentions? All right. Well.
All right. I'll go next with another one then.
Yeah.
With the business and the show, I want to be open to new growth and development.
Okay. Awesome. I have a similar one, which is to bring more opportunities to grow my spiritual business also. So that's one of mine.
Okay. You can use the candle, but I'm going to tell you, if you really like fire, these torches, these electric torches, these things are great, you know, especially for that sage bundle when you're trying to light that sage bundle or your Palo Santo.
This blowtorch.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's mine, one of those little blow torches. So. All
right. So, Deborah has one. And it's healthy twins for her granddaughter due in September. So
there you go.
You want to write it? You want me to and burn it?
I'll write it. Or we both can. It's not going to, you know.
I'll do Gillian's. She has to lead with confidence. My vision brings success and recognition.
Oh, wow.
So here's Gillian's. I'm going to light Gillian's and put it with all the others if I don't set my house on fire first. Shit. Be safe, everybody. Sorry, guys.
That's why it's a fire safe bowl.
Yeah. Well, it's not fire safe if you drop it on the table.
No, it's not. See, folks, all of this, you can have fun, okay? It is one of those things, all right? So remember, what we're here for is to set intentions, be lighthearted, bring that in. And you know what? So I think with that one, I'm going to bring up, if anybody else has other intentions, please put them in there, okay? Because we'll burn them for you as well. But in that, you know what I'm putting now? Mental clarity.
Awesome. I'm going to, since nobody has any real intentions, I'm going to pull a tarot card, Rob, and see what the intention for our group is for this new
Okay.
month. Okay.
I think that's
what Spirit thinks.
Okay. W. Colombo said she posted one. I'm looking for where it would be. Okay. Oh, here we go. I have one. I want to find the path that leads to a house for me and my autistic daughter.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
Awesome. Okay. W. Colombo.
All right. So the card I pulled is the Three of Swords.
Oh, wow.
So I think our manifestation for this tribe we have here would be healing and peace in your heart, mind, and soul.
I agree. The Three of Swords is a powerful card, and it's a card that reminds us not to live in our trauma. Trauma is there. We remember it. It affects us. We do have to understand it, but at some point we have to overcome it. We can never forget it, but it helps us. What we want to do is bring in healing. And I had healing down for one of my intentions. So when you read that card, I just fired that off. Colombo, that's what W. Colombo, I just set yours up, and and let's see what's happening. Okay. And go from there. Cynthia is funny. It's a flamethrower, So, yes.
I have another one. It's opportunities to be more present in nature, because I don't leave my house. I don't ever leave my house. Hardly ever. Since I started working from home, I am a recluse. So, opportunities to be more present in nature.
I have another one, or I tell you what, let me do my last written one, and then I'll pull a card. Okay. And we'll go from there. I have, and this is very near and dear to my heart today. Okay. Attract like-minded people. I think you and Gillian did something very similar. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is very important, to have my tribe and people that are behind me, supporting me, of the same mind and spirit. I think that's huge, So
yeah, definitely. I have one, plain and simple. Prosperity, because who can't use some prosperity?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So there's that. How about everybody? Anybody else? You can have more than one thing that you want.
Yeah, you can. Trust me. Look at what Gillian and I put in there, and Brigitte. You can always have more than one thing, okay, that you want. The others I just burned on my own. Well, that's good.
Thanks, Deborah.
That's fantastic. Cool. All right. So now here I am going to, I'm going to pull a card. Okay. And I'm asking Spirit, what is something that we're not thinking of that is an intention that the tribe would need to set for us? I know you gave Brigitte the Three of Swords. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I got the Wheel of Fortune.
Awesome.
Yeah. One of the things is to remember to bring in, remember intention. We're setting intentions. Okay. The world changes. Everything changes. And when changes hit us, one of the intentions we need to set forth is that we're open to those changes, that they bring good. They bring new things. They
Your
bring new
highest good,
lessons.
right?
Yeah. And in the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of times we have to go through the bad times. It spins around, and what I love about this wheel is all the water. It's a water wheel. And boy, is emotions wrapped up with change. Wow, that's a huge thing.
Sure.
But we're bringing in the prosperity of change. Okay. If you're looking for something different, be open to a new set of rules, new changes, things like that. And then you can see them and make them come through, you know? So that's where we're at, you know?
So Samantha had a question about like a tarot read question. And since we're not doing tarot reads, I wonder if she would be okay if we pulled an intention card for her. And she can put it based towards, I don't know though. So let me know, Samantha. We can pull an intention card for you.
So you know what? I'm going to set an intention, Samantha, with this what you're going through and what you're doing when you're in here a lot. It's always built around relationships. Okay. And I think a personal thing from having worked with you, talked with you, things like that, and you tell me if I'm wrong or if this is okay, all right, is that you find a whole healthy relationship within yourself and within somebody else. What is that, Bridget?
It's the Four of Wands.
Oh my God. Okay.
So I think the intention that you want to set is exactly what Rob said, Samantha, that you want to set the intention to draw to you in this new moon a healthy relationship with you and another person who's healthy, right? I mean,
absolutely.
It's funny that you were talking and I just.
There it is. Boom. All right. So here we go, Samantha. I want you to think about that you're open to new experiences, new relationships, whole relationships, and there we go. There also went the tip of my thumb. So,
yeah, I know. I think that's how I dropped it before. I was like, shucks. It went up real fast and I wound up dropping it so I didn't burn my hand and I burnt the table instead.
Yep. And Deborah, you know, Cynthia, you're making a great point. Remember, folks, the new moon is that energy. That energy of the new moon is this. That's what this is about. But you never, between now and the full moon, you can reset your intentions. You can come back in and you can redo the same ones, give them power, bring it out. Make sure that you have them and that you're aware that you're working on what you want to work on. So, Cynthia, I think that's a great point that you make, that we don't have to be waiting, okay, until the next full moon to set your intentions or the next new moon, okay? So you can do it at any given time. Yes, it's okay. Good deal. Thank you. That, you know, Heidi, hello, Heidi. Glad you're here. See what's going on. I actually set intentions every morning before drinking my lemon water. Really cool. Really cool. And that's where we are out. Gillian and I need to set out when it comes out for the full moon. We need more moon water, you know? So all these things that we can make with the moon water and things like that, it helps. It's one of those, it's just the energy. And it reminds us when you're making your lemon water, and if you're doing it with moon water, when you're making your coffee, when you're making your tea, you know, when you're consciously aware of the moon water, you're reminding yourself of intentions, okay, and of the energy that is out there. So that's not just something kooky. That's an actual psychological thing to help spur the memory of what you want to create. So that's really cool, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
I stir my intentions. And, you know, Gillian taught me this, and I will say this. It's one of those things. I've always said, you know, you've heard me talk about my 20-minute challenge, getting up early in the morning, and being mindful, being present. It's a great time, and you're right. Speak your intentions out loud into your coffee, into your tea, into your lemon water, okay? Whatever it may be. And then when you drink them, remember, words are power. Words are bringing forth energy, okay? And these are little things that will help you and keep things more mindful as you're going along. They're setting the manifestation for you, but you still have to do the work. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. They are not Hollywood witches. Correct. We talked about this. I don't know if it was last night or whatnot, or maybe it was Saturday when we did, the protection. But it was a reading I did today that somebody else did a reading that I'll be putting out for a video in the upcoming this week. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Joey's mom, Joey Garcia's mom, Sonia, did one today and wanted people to be able to see it. So we finally got it down and got it right. And it was a great thing. But we talked about manifestation. And if you remember, Hills and I had touched at one point on the difference between materialization and manifestation.
Right.
If what you're doing is just saying something and waiting for it to drop out of the sky into your lap, that's not manifestation.
Yeah.
That's materialization. Sometimes it works. Okay. Manifesting is just what Cynthia says here. You have to put in the work. You have to start down the road.
Yeah.
So
I just had I don't know if it was on your end or my end, but it just stopped. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I saw that. It was weird. It was like a glitch, but we're back. We're bad.
We're here. We're back.
Deborah's got a good question for Gillian. There we go. Clockwise is what I was taught. So does she stir clockwise or counterclockwise? Clockwise is what I was taught. Okay. Thanks. Someone recently said counterclockwise.
I've always known clockwise too.
Yeah, me too. It's just one of those things. And that's again where you have to be careful with intentions or whatnot. And remembering, be careful. If it doesn't go with what you're feeling, your intuition, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Do it the way you have set. Okay. Again, once we get into rigidity and rules, you're into a religion and not a spiritual experience. Okay. Right. So, I think that makes a lot of sense, Oh,
I do too. I'm, me, I am the queen of do what feels right by you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, this is one of those things that are really good. Has anybody else got any other intentions or whatnot?
I think
clockwise to bring in, counterclockwise to release. Exactly. That's what I was taught. Exactly. So, that's what's there. So if you want, we can go ahead and close this ritual, and then we have a new moon manifestation, another meditation. Thank you. I couldn't get my mouth to work.
It's all right.
Okay. We have another new moon meditation that we'll do and go from there. So when you go to Facebook, if you look, I have already put in Tarot with an Attitude, I think on both Tarot with an Attitude, and in the links for tonight, the ingredients, the things that you needed, things like that. So I know Donna had asked last time, so I got those put up. Those are already there and posted. You can find them on Tarot with an Attitude, the group, and in the page. So you'll be able to find them there. So I'll do a little better and we'll do this and we'll get some things going. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say my closing words. Are you cool with that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So everybody grab your crystal if you have one, whichever one, whatever it is you've got, and let's hold it to our heart. We're going to take a couple of breaths and we're just going to solidify our manifestations. And I'm going to say, with gratitude, I close this circle. My intentions are known and the path is open. May this moon cycle bring growth, magic, and blessing. And then there you go. You can blow out your candle now if you want. And Rob's going to do a nice meditation. Get us all relaxed for bedtime.
All right. Yeah, for bedtime. There we go. Absolutely. So, all right. Let me get the right set here. Give me just a second, folks. All right. Here we go. So let me start over here. This should be the right one. We're going to begin with breathing. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a second, and then slowly exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale deeply, hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly. I want you to feel your body begin to relax. Your thoughts soften, and your energy begins to settle. With each breath, you are arriving fully in this moment. Breathe in through your nose, hold it, out through your mouth. We're going to continue that throughout the meditation. I want you to feel the presence of the new moon above you in the vast dark sky. The new moon hangs, soft, silent, and full of potential. Though hidden from view, her energy is powerful. She invites you to begin again. Allow yourself to connect with this energy. The energy of stillness, of promise, quiet rebirth. Through your nose, out through your mouth. Visualize roots extending from your body deep into the earth. With each breath, feel yourself anchored, secure, calm, and safe. You are connected to the earth below and the cosmos above. You are the bridge between these worlds. You are the sacred center. Now imagine a gentle silver light flowing over you like moonlight, washing away the clutter, the doubt, the fear you may be carrying. Let go of anything that no longer serves your growth. Feel yourself becoming lighter, more open, more free. In your mind's eye, see a dark, fertile garden. The soil is soft, rich, and ruddy. Now bring to mind intentions you'd like to set in this full moon cycle. What do you wish to cultivate? You can say them silently or out loud. I intend to bring more healing into my life. I invite in spiritual mindfulness. I release resistance to abundance, clarity, to riches. As you speak each intention, visualize placing the seed gently into the soil. Cover it with love. Cover it with hope. And cover it with trust. See the moonlight blessing each seed, nourishing it with possibility. Repeat this affirmation slowly. I plant these seeds with purpose. I trust in divine timing. I am open to growth, transformation, and magic. Feel that truth resonate in your heart. Let it echo through your entire. Now slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale peace. Exhale gratitude. Place your hands on your heart and thank yourself for showing up. Thank the new moon for her mystery and her invitation to begin again. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, feeling refreshed, empowered, and aligned with your highest path.
Thank you, Rob. It was very nice. Very relaxing. I think it set all of our intentions.
Right. And Cynthia says in many places, don't blow snuff. I don't have a snuffer thing. And I didn't want to burn my fingers today.
Right.
That baby was hot. So yes, you're absolutely, if you can have something to set on it or whatnot, that would be one of the ways to do it. Okay. So great meditation. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
You are welcome. More of this coming. We're going to be making more of these. We're going to be doing videos so you can play them. Remember, this will be in the live so you can grow them. You can have them and replay it over and over and over again. So, Miss Brigitte, thank you so very, very much.
Thank you. I'm happy to share and have this community that we can do these things together. And so we're not just thinking we're lone ships out there.
Correct. We're never alone. And, right now we have a core group that are in here. Other people are listening or whatnot. If you ever need me, reach out. tarotwithanatitude@gmail.com. Some of you have my phone number. If there's ever a problem, that's what we're here for. Okay? We want to help you. We want to help you learn. We want to help you grow. We want to help you plant. We all need each other. And Deborah, so grateful for our tribe. I am too.
Yeah.
I am too.
Great. I am too. Yep. And of course, you guys could always reach out to me. You can email me. I have a Facebook page, Eyes of the Dragonfly. You could message me there, real time. A couple of you have my phone number, so you can text me. I mean, that's what we're here for.
Yep.
Takes a village. I truly believe it.
Doesn't it? And that was much as a political person who said that one time, people didn't like them. It does take a village. We need each other. We need everybody. And to know that somebody's got your back and in their intentions we set of having like-minded people.
Right.
So, Brigitte, that was beautiful. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I appreciate you doing this for us. I appreciate that coming along. And, we need more of this. We need more of grounding. And, we are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe, getting grounded, and creating our magic. This is magic. So let it happen. Okay?
Yes. All right. Well.
All right.
Definitely.
What's that?
I said, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. What Deborah say? Hope the spelling doesn't trigger anyone. I do know is not correct, not the correct way. Oh, we used to say the power of the pen. whoever's holding the pen at that time, they can spell it any way they want to.
Right.
So, and let's see what's going on.
You've obviously never had a text conversation with me because it is like you need a Brigitte translation handbook.
Yeah. Oh, and with these fat thumbs, are you kidding me? I need a typewriter for
Mine is terrible though, because I switch everything around, or my fingers will hit the wrong, forget it. It's ridiculous. And then you'll wind up with gibberish.
Right. So, all right, everybody. So enjoy your Thursday night. Go out, take some time and just put your feet in the grass, in the dirt, in the sand. If you can, go out and just take in the energy of the full moon. And again, repeat your intentions out loud. Okay? That's one of those things. All right? So, with all that being said, everybody, you know the drill. Take what you want. Leave what you don't. But leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bang on.
Bang.